So today we're going to explain the Bill of Rights. Let's start with Amendment number 1.
We have the freedom of religion, which means we can have different religions and practice them in our own ways. We also have the freedom of press and speech, which means we can say what we want, and we have the right to truthfully voice our opinions or facts. We have the right to peaceably assemble and protest. We can have marches or protests if it's in peace, and we can have a petition for a change. The government can't make laws restricting these rights.
Let's move on to the Second Amendment.
We have the right to keep and bear arms. This means we are allowed to own a gun. This amendment is very debated because when this was made, owning a gun was very different than owning a gun in today's society.
Now on to the next.
Soldiers are not allowed to stay in a civilian's house without their permission.
Next we have the Fourth Amendment.
No unreasonable searches or seizures. This means without a warrant and/or probable cause, the government can't search or take your property.
Next we have the Fifth Amendment. Where were you at the time of the murder?
I plead the Fifth.
Case dismissed.
You can choose not to testify if you have the chance of saying something that will prove you are guilty. So you're kind of saying, hey, I'm guilty.
Come on, you're free to go.
Yeah, freedom.
Put your hands behind your back.
What? What's going on?
You're under arrest.
What for?
The same thing.
But, man.
You can't be tried for the same incident more than once. If you get out of jail for robbing a 7-Eleven, you can't be tried again, unless of course you do it again.
The Sixth Amendment is next on our list.
Hey man, how's it going?
Come on, you're under arrest.
What for?
Public drunkenness.
What? I'm not drunk, man. I didn't do it, man. I swear. You're guilty. Going to jail. But come on, man. Come on.
You have the right to a speedy and public trial, which means you can't be in jail for 10 years waiting for court. Also, your trial has to be public so the government can't lie to the public about what happened.
You have the right to assistance for counsel, which means you can get a lawyer. Also, you can know what you're being accused of. You have the right to acquire witnesses in your favor. Now we go to the seventh. Pretty much this just says that if you have an expensive fine, you can have a trial with a jury, so it's not just the judge deciding. Now we are at the Eighth Amendment.
Tell me where they are.
I don't know.
You have the right to be treated fairly. The government can't use cruel and unusual punishment.
The ninth just says that our rights aren't limited to what's set in the Constitution. Let's look at number 10. States have the right to make their own laws. Well, that's pretty much it. Now you know your rights. Have a good day. See ya.